Hi guys, it's Matthew here. In today's video, I'm going to be trying universal yums from the Netherlands. Okay, I'm going to read this thing right here. It says, "Welcome to the Netherlands. Holland, spice up your trip with a stop at this peaceful village known for the speculoos spice cookies in your box." These cookies are kind of
Show the
crazy.
card. It has like okay, so you can go on to, I guess, pick your first snack that you want to try. Show the camera. Hello, guys, from the Netherlands. That's hello in Dutch.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay, go ahead. So get ready to add some color to your life because you are visiting the beautiful tulip fields of the Netherlands. The flowers aren't the only thing the nation is known for. We're talking about some of the best cheese and chocolate in the world, and not to mention the world famous waffle. Not to mention the world famous waffle, you guys. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
So get ready to say yum because you've never had snacks like this before.
This is a soup waffle.
There you go.
It's good.
Wow, and you know what? While it's springtime here, it is snowing outside. It is also springtime too in the Netherlands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, how are you liking the troop waffle?
It's so waffle.
I hope we're pronouncing that correctly. If anyone is from the Netherlands and we are not pronouncing that correctly, let us know. You're so silly. Okay, so this is a caramel troop waffle. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, so the taste the original Dutch sensation. Did you know that Dutch children are reportedly to be the what?
To be the most happiest.
They're the happiest children in the world. There are many potential reasons for that impressive infrastructure and the top-notch education that they receive, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So back in the back in the 1840s, local bakers used leftover breadcrumbs and caramel to create the childhood staple. So, let's get ready, Bump, to tell them how the Netherlands' most famous cookie tastes. So do you taste the caramel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I say caramel, but I guess some people say caramel. How do you pronounce it?
Caramel.
Caramel?
Sometimes I pronounce it caramel.
Okay.
If I'm saying like the caramel, I'm probably gonna say like caramel instead of the caramel.
Okay. Oh, wow. And guys, some trivia while Matthew is trying that. Okay, so let's try some trivia. Matthew, in 2012, the city of, I hope I'm saying this right, you guys, Hague built a 1,760,000 bridge to what? A, help squirrels cross the street. B, connect an island to the city. Or C, beat the record for the most expensive bridge. Or D, help students commute to the Hague University. Matthew, which one is it?
The scroll one sounds crazy.
But what I'm learning with trivia is
crazy.
It's probably about the craziest one you probably think it is. Is probably it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and also I was thinking that I also one time I was wondering if it was the record one, but then I have a feeling it's not that one. For real record for expensive rates, I don't think it's that one.
Right, so the answer is A bridge for squirrels. That's nuts, right? But originally, it was originally constructed so squirrels, I said curls. Oh my God, mommy is sounding crazy. Guys, you gotta excuse me. So it was originally constructed so squirrels could cross over a busy highway between the forest and the Oyster Beak Park. At first it seemed like a failed effort, as only 5 squirrels were recorded using the crossing for a full 2 years after its completion. But as of this year, a record of 263 squirrels have been caught crossing the bridge. However, the real question remains, who's counting the squirrels? Right? And how did they get that job? Yeah, because I could count squirrels, you know, for a good amount of money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how was that taste? Well, you love cookies, so you don't want to spend all your time eating the cookies, Matthew. Right?
Right.
So is there something else you want to try?
Oh no.
All right, we'll give Matthew a few more minutes to eat the cookie and drink the milk. Go ahead, you can finish drinking the milk and eating that cookie. Okay, and so how about another trivia question, right? So all aboard the trivia train, let's ask another question. Short on cash, one Dutch rail company lets you ride in exchange for A, music, B, books, or C, a good report card, or D, labor.
Good report one.
Car sounds weird.
In the labor one. I don't know which one.
So it's B, books. Okay, so, but only for 1 week of the year, known as Boken Week, Book Week. During the annual festival, Dutch rail company Netherlands Spoorwegen, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, offers free travel if you show a book, but not just any book. Every year, a well-known Dutch author is commissioned to write the Book Week gift, which also function as a boarding pass. What do you think? Should more transit companies take a page from the Dutch? Should you be able to show a book and get a free ride on a train? Why not, huh?
I was barely even paying attention to what you were saying.
Oh, you're too busy eating a cookie. So your next
No,
snack?
I wasn't even eating a cookie anymore.
Well, mommy's so boring you done fell asleep, huh? Oh, sorry.
Nah.
Go ahead. Mommy's trying to do a little trivia to go with these snacks, huh?
What even was the question?
Yeah.
Should you blow out with the book?
Okay, so how about we start it off with the Gouda cheese Krispies, Matthew?
Okay.
Switch it up.
The Gouda cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, go ahead. I'm gonna try it. So, actually, it says, let's take a trip through the Netherlands.
I tastes like Gouda.
To Gouda, right? And we're not talking about cheese, right? We're talking about the city of Gouda. Named for the cheese Gouda because it is widely known for Gouda. I guess that did make sense, right? It's widely known for Gouda, so why not name it Gouda, right? The city took on the name back in the 12th century after the local cheese made in the area gained popularity. The town itself later took on the name because they had a monopoly on all the cheese sales in the country. Luckily, the monopoly is no more, so you don't need to fly to Gouda to try Gouda, you guys. You can go to the grocery store, or you can just try these crisps.
Yeah.
You got that? So what do they taste like?
Okay.
And you love Gouda
They're
cheese.
good.
So how about you try them, and do they taste like Gouda cheese? Do you?
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Matthew says they do taste like. Okay, so there are more blank in the Netherlands than there are people. A, bicycles. B, windmills. C, subway stoops. Or D, dogs.
I don't know, windmills.
I was going to say that because I don't know. It just gives me that feeling of like windmills or I just think of windmills when I think of, the Dutch. But it is A, bicycles. Leave the car at home and break out your bicycle instead. There are about 18 million bicycles in the Netherlands, a whole million more than the number of residents. But why so many? It all started in the 1980s when a group of Dutch citizens decided to protest cars and encourage the use of bicycles for transportation instead. Clearly, the idea caught on because today the country boasts a vast network of bike paths that locals use for up to 70% of their travels, pedaling on average of 1.6 miles per day. Wow. These are probably some of the most physically fit people in the world.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
How much miles was it?
1.6 miles per day.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, so how about you try your next snack? What do you want to try next?
This.
Wow. Okay, so the organic sea salt and pepper chips. Classic seasoning of one-of-a-kind chips.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Here you go. Let mommy open it for you. Some of these chips are definitely hard to open. Sometimes they're hard for me to open, and I have to cut the bag open. Like right now. You go.
Okay. Now it's open.
So what do you think?
Oh, good.
Kind of bland a little bit, but
It's kind of good.
So it's crazy. These are salt and pepper chips. It's so crazy. Peppercorns used to be so costly in the Netherlands that locals started describing everything expensive and they would say expensive as a pepper. Thankfully, as tradition developed, spices like pepper became a lot more accessible. But pepper chips are addictive still, and they're very special for this reason, right? And you're a chip lover, so I know you're going to be eating this for a minute. So mommy's going to do another trivia question. The Dutch top their morning toast with A, orange slices, B, caviar, C, strawberry frosting, or D, chocolate sprinkles.
I don't even know. Orange pasta.
I'm going to give you a hint. It's something you love out of all these.
What was it again?
So the Dutch top their morning toast with A, orange slices, B, caviar, C, strawberry frosting, or D, chocolate sprinkles.
I like chocolate.
So it is D, chocolate sprinkles. Imagine a world where you could eat sprinkles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now stop imagining, because the world is the Netherlands. The locals enjoy sprinkles all day long, including first thing in the morning on butter bread or toast. Want to try this magical combination yourself? Grab some white bread, slap on some butter, pour on some chocolate sprinkles, and never look at plain toast the same way again. So it says that they call this haggle slag. Haggle slag.
Where is that? That goes like.
It's a combination of chocolate sprinkles and on toast with butter. Okay. I hope I said that right. But also, number 5, a Dutch art seller was found not guilty in court after proving his paintings were A, counterfeit, B, authentic, C, stolen, or D, made of cheese.
Counterfeit?
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure you literally already are.
This is probably the only case we can think of where making and selling fake art was an act of heroism. That's because Dutch painter Han van Meer, I hope I'm saying his name, Meegeren, sold these counterfeits to the Nazis during World War II in order to protect authentic works of art. Unfortunately, his fakes were so skillfully crafted that local authorities accused him of selling the original authentic works of art. He had to paint a counterfeit in front of the jury to prove his innocence, and it worked. Though his paintings were fake, his plan to protect the originals was truly a masterpiece. Impressive, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So how about you try your next snack?
Which one?
Why don't you show the camera?
Okay.
What? You see those little cookies that have the face of cute little, I don't know, gingerbread men or kids or whatever?
Yeah, in the back it says gingerbread man, speculoos, cookies.
Speculoos spice cookies. Possibly the coziest spice cookies ever, huh? If it's your first time seeing the word speculoos, you might be imagining old-time eyeglasses. Luckily, the Netherlands' #1 cookie is a world of whole lot tastiness and tastier than spectacles. What? Though you truly are a spectacle to behold. And so are they. Their names come from the Latin word speculum, meaning mirror. As the spice cookie designs mirror the stamp used to print them. These ones are just as cute looking as they are cinnamony. You don't need spectacles to see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I haven't tasted it. So let mommy taste one of those little
Here.
speculoos.
Speculoos.
They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they taste like?
What?
They taste like cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Teddy?
Oh, what do you think?
They do taste like Teddy Graham.
Mm-hmm. They're giving me cinnamony Teddy Grahams. Okay, so number 6 from our trivia train, because we have 8 questions altogether, guys. The city of Amsterdam is built on what? A, wooden poles, B, rock and roll, C, an ancient burial site, and D, a giant metal plate.
Wooden poles.
That is correct. Amsterdam's soil is made of thick, wet clay, so all of the city's buildings are constructed atop 36-foot wooden poles protruding from the ground. That includes the impressive Royal Palace in the center of the city, which is supported by a whopping 13,659 of these solid wooden poles. Wait, does that make Amsterdam a giant treehouse, Matthew? Yeah, I guess we're going to go with yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to try our next snack. Uh-oh. Which one? Which one will it be?
This.
Okay, now show them the bar up close. Okay, guys, Matthew's getting ready to try
Mommy was
that.
doing this face.
Hazelnut cream milk chocolate, Dutch cocoa with rich hazelnut cream filling. This yum is about to teach you a lesson about deliciousness. But first, it needs to teach you a different lesson, right, Mom?
This yum is going to teach me a lesson.
About the Dutch lesson. You may look at this chocolate bar and think, oh, that's cute. But there's actually more to it, right? The wrapper depicts the 19... Why I say 19?
Is there any...
Why do I keep saying 19? I'm stuck in the 19th century, you guys. It depicts the 1897 reading board to help generations of Dutch children learn to read it. Teach Dutch names as well as the words for fire, lamb, and buck. Here's an extra Dutch word that you'll have to use. That means delicious. What was the name of, how do you pronounce that word?
I don't even remember how.
Veru. You guys, if you can tell us how to pronounce the word. That means delicious. Put it in the comments.
Is there any... Y'all ever eat chocolate bars like this, like you don't even break the pieces off, but you just go like...
Right, so how does it taste? How does it taste, Matthew?
It's good.
Let me taste. Oh my God, this chocolate is so soft.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, is it chocolate inside of chocolate?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God. And I always say too, what do I always say when we go to get like Belgian chocolate and things like that? I always say Dutch chocolate is like what, the best?
Yeah. Also, I remember one time you said that you don't like chocolate on top of chocolate though.
But this is like a milk chocolate. I really don't like dark chocolate. Because it has like that bitter taste to it.
Yeah. I like that chocolate though too.
You like chocolate, so it does not matter what.
White chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
All right, so here we go. We're going to go into the next question. Let's see, we'll let Bumpy finish up that chocolate because we know he loves chocolate. Okay, so number 7. Which of the following is on display at the Dutch Teylers Museum? I hope I'm saying this right. Taylor's or Teylers Museum.
Mm-hmm.
The first tulip ever grown, A, or B, the world's oldest wheel of cheese, or C, a mountaintop, or D, an ancient tree.
If it actually was a mountaintop.
You are right.
Mm-hmm.
Number C, the Taylor's Museum might just be the only museum in the world to include a literal mountaintop in its collection. In 1787, Horace Benedict became the second person to conquer Mount Blanc, the highest mountain in Western Europe. He cut off the top of it, and now it's displayed in a museum. You could call it the peak of his career, right?
Mm-hmm.
He cut the mountain peak off, the peak of his career. Okay, so, let's see. And also, number 8, our last question. 60% of the world's blank come from the Netherlands. A, flower bulbs. C, Gouda. B, Gouda. Sorry, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. C, bacon. And D, Christmas trees. Which one do you think?
I'm not sure if it's Gouda, but...
Christmas trees? I don't know.
So it is A, flower bulbs. The Dutch flower industry is positively booming. The Netherlands produces a staggering 4.2 billion flower bulbs every year. And that's not just that is not even just the coolest part of it all. They keep half of them to themselves, making their country the most floral in the entire world. Great news for everybody who loves nature, and bad news for everyone with allergies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would be sneezing if I lived over there, since I have allergies to environmental.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, Mumpy Doodle, your next one.
I still have chocolate all over my hands.
There's your napkin right there. Wipe your hands.
I didn't even notice it yet.
Okay, that's what it did. I thought the rest of it off because like all the rest of it.
Right, so here we go. Your last and final snack. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Fruity candy cars. Here we go.
Okay.
Juicy strawberry,
Can you
black
please
currant,
open this for me? Like I'm just
and
getting chocolate all over the bed.
strawberry. Right? Here we go, Bump.
Okay.
Juicy strawberry, blackcurrant, and cherry. Candy-shaped cars. It's a Dutch thing. The famous Dutch confectionery Auto Drop has been making these iconic car-themed sweets since 1965. Their product lineup includes parking attendants, steering wheels, and of course, their best-selling Cadillacs. We could, right? We could go on about how to take you on a long, juicy, chewy ride, but it's better to just let you go on and taste drive.
Oh, super chewy.
Huh?
It's
Yep.
so chewy.
All right. So how do they taste, Matthew?
Yep. So if you try the discolor one, wanna try one?
Oh, yes, I do. This looks like it could be what, one of those black currant ones. It is too. And this is a black currant. How does it taste? It tastes so good.
Yeah.
So the Neverland's national dish, you guys. And the recipe is potatoes and sausage.
Potatoes and sausage.
Mm-hmm. So do you want to rate your snacks? Which one do you think is your favorite? There's your pen right there. Which one of these snacks are your favorite, Matthew? You don't have to do the card if you don't want to. You can just tell us what you thought was your favorite.
My favorite, either the chocolate thing or the waffle thing.
Chocolate thing? All right, show the camera. What was your favorite snack?
Probably the chocolate one.
A chocolate bar?
My second one favorite stuff is the stilt waffle.
His favorite was his chocolate bar. And what's the second one?
The stilt waffle. Uh-oh, you had the crumbs.
That's okay. This is
Four
his
out.
second favorite. And what was your third one?
My third one might be
And third, these little cookies here. And your fourth, what, these little hard chips. Which one? Because I see you
Maybe.
looking.
Oh no.
Which one did you like better, the chips or these Gouda ones?
Oh
Or
wait, I don't know if you forgot the but maybe the chips.
your chips was the
Yeah, the
fourth?
chips.
Okay, so chip was the fourth. What was your fifth one?
This I got.
The candy. There we go. The candy cars. And then this is your last one. This was the sixth. In that order. All right, so what do you want to tell your subscribers?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
And also, guys, if you would like to start your own subscription to try international snacks The description will be in the description would be in
The description, right?
Yeah,
We're
in the
just gonna
description.
The link in the description.
Yeah, so the link will be in the description. Mommy's sounding crazy right now. The link will be in the description for Universal Yums, where you can start your own subscription to try these international snacks.
Mm-hmm.